Okay, hello everyone. My name's Isabella Thomason, but everyone just calls me Issy. I'm a freshman majoring in psychology, and I am running for the position of culture chair for the upcoming academic year. I first got into FOSSA mainly because of Chan asking me to go to events. I was a little bit unsure about it at the beginning, but I heard about semi and I really like dancing, so that's how I mainly got more into going to events and stuff. Running for culture chair, I really love my culture, and I grew up in the Philippines, so until I was around like 5 years old, I was living in the Philippines. I went to preschool and kindergarten there, and when I first came to America, I barely spoke any English. The only thing that they taught me was ABCs, maybe like a nursery rhyme, Itsy Bitsy Spider, I don't know. But it was my first day of kindergarten here, and I couldn't communicate properly with my teacher. So instead of sending me to go get picked up by my mom, she sent me on the bus, which took me around Silver Spring and Rockville for maybe 2 hours before going back to the school. And my teachers and I think the principal had a talk with my parents, telling them to basically not speak our native language at home. They wanted us to get acclimated to like speaking English, being around like English speakers. So that's the main reason why I can't really speak very well Bisaya. And running for culture chair, I really want to put an emphasis on learning language, exposing the general body members to different culturally significant days, and also exposing people to different dances that aren't really talked about compared to like Tinikling or other very popular dances. A lot of young Filipinos in America struggle to keep in touch with their culture, mainly due to a lack of exposure, which I can relate so much in that part. I want to change that, and some ways I think would help achieve this goal is to have consistent Tagalog Thursdays in the form of videos with voiceovers to better engage general body members. Along with this, I want to have more cultural talks throughout the semester where people can talk about their personal experience with Filipino culture alongside the experiences of the culture chairs. I also want to speak out on opportunities to engage in potential like cultural service opportunities. I know there is a group on campus that is potentially going to start next year that focuses on mainly Filipino culture and kind of politics, and I think there are many chances we could collaborate with organizations like that. I just want to say I love FOSSA so much, and without this org, I don't think I would meet even half of the people that I consider to be my very close friends. Without AKA and Semi, I wouldn't have met my amazing big car and my Sid Mari. I thought I wouldn't have much of a chance to engage in my culture and do the things that I love outside of high school. And yeah, so this pretty much sums up why I'm running for culture chair. Thank you.